Hello, it's David again at Focus Fitness, and today I want to talk about information overload and how to sort through all of the fodder of information that we have on the interwebs and on Facebook and on YouTube and this expert trainer and that expert trainer, and oh my God, I'm gonna go crazy because I don't know what to do. And I'll start with a couple questions I've had over the week. One was, is casein better or whey? Another one was, how much cardio do I need to do between workouts to lose fat? And both of these are great questions. But the reason that I love what I do and the way that I think the benefit of working with a trainer or having a coach is that you can ask me those questions and I will sort them out for you. More importantly, I'm going to throw the question back on you and figure out what's most important to you and what order you need to do things and how much. And I love asking questions. I love new people because new people have a lot of questions and they're super confused. And I just try to simplify it. So let's talk about things like allostatic load and focusing on one thing instead of two or three things. So there's a concept called allostatic load, and an easy way to think about it is it's sort of we have a bucket of stress that we can handle. Allostatic, and we have a set point. So maybe someone has some health problems. Maybe they're waking up tired every day. Maybe they're a new mom and they're breastfeeding in the middle of the night and they're not getting sleep. So they're already waking up like pretty full. And then they got a 9-to-5 job. Maybe they got big deadlines this week. I mean, all of these things layer the stress up. And at a certain point, you can't focus on much more. So your load has been so high that you're overloaded and thinking about something else gets overwhelming. Now, information on the internet might be the same way because you're like, this trainer says that trainer says that, I can't manage it all. But think about a new client coming into the gym. Just getting to the gym, adding a new element to their routine is pretty overwhelming. How do I get there? What time do I need to leave? How is traffic? Did I pack my gym bag? In your first couple weeks working with me, I'm just going to focus on you getting here because you have these other things to think about. Your load is already high. Once you've managed the things, once you've been here training a couple weeks, once you know what it's like to deal with traffic, what time you need to leave, you're not forgetting your gym bag, okay, then let's give you another thing. And I hate all these like super crash, you can lose 5,000 pounds in 6 weeks programs because they're dumping a lot of crap onto you. And while you can have great success, like you might only be able to do it for a short term because you have to manage, you're spinning plates and you're juggling so many balls that after 4 or 5, 6 weeks, you're like, I'm done with all of this. That doesn't mean there's not great 6 weeks programs out there. I mean, shout out to Washax, Fit in 42. Like there's good stuff out there. Don't misinterpret what I'm saying. But when I work with people, I want to find out where they're at. So again, if someone's already dealing with thyroid issues or something that like adding a lot of other food things might be too much. So having a coach to interview you, figure out where your stress level is most important. Now we're going to try to introduce some behavior changes. Obviously, you're coming here to get fit, to lose fat, to whatever your goals are. We're going to help you reach your goals, but we want to find out where you're at and we want to craft the right experience for you, the steps that you need to get there. And there's another idea along with allostatic load that if you're trying to do one thing by itself, your chances are, I think 60-80% that you can do it. Some of this is The Power of Less by Leo Babauta. Damn, I messed his name up. Sorry, Leo. But Power of Less. The idea is that if you focus on two or more things, your ability to do either of them drops like to 30% or 40%. So trying to change too many things at once limits your ability to do either of them really well. And that makes a lot of sense when you put it in the context of that allostatic load. You already got life stress every day in that bucket. If you come to me and we start adding too many more things on that bucket, you're going to lose it, okay? So I love great questions. Do I need casein? Do I need whey? Yeah, these are important, but Are you getting enough protein to begin with? If you're not eating enough protein, the type of protein you get doesn't really matter too much, does it? And it's a great question, but that's why you got to talk to somebody like me or some other professional to help you sort through the overload, get a picture of you, figure out your situation, interview you, dissect, bisect, and hone in on what the important things are. So don't fall prey to information overload. Don't fall prey to overloading yourself with too many changes at once. Get with the professional. Let them prioritize the things that you're going to need in the order that you should do them in, and let them give you one piece at a time and prove that you can do that one piece at a time before you do the next piece. Habit-based learning is a great key to behavioral change. It's the future of health and fitness and life. So I hope it's been informative to you to think about. Ask yourself in your life, what is my load? What are the ways I'm going into the day already behind because of just stress? And how can I either limit the things that I'm going to do new, or how can I try to lower my level so that I can try more new things and juggle them? All right. If you guys have any questions about help, I like questions. Please ask. Is casein better than whey? We'll talk about it. That's fine. But I really want people to think about focusing on one thing at a time and focusing on the right thing and finding someone to help you figure that out for you in your life. It applies to everything from fitness to finances to relationships. That's why coaching is such a great industry in general, despite the field. I'm a fitness coach and a health life coach. So reach out to me if you need some help, y'all. Have a great day. Bye.